inspires life improvement. Take comfort in Blossman Gas, wherever you live.
There's no comparison between gas dryers and electric.
Actually, Blossman gas dryers reduce energy cost and dry in a third less time.
Blossman propane gas, wherever you live. Now, that's home improvement.
If we could only figure out where all those socks go.
Cherokee.
Haggai Ioanila, Waterloo East, Hiosene.
Some things change, and some things never will. 11,000 years of history and culture. Cherokee.
Mom, I told you I was hungry.
Nothing tames the hungries like Austin cracker sandwiches.
Oh, yeah. You got it that time. Yep, nope. There you go. Get it.
Hey, baby, Brad is here.
Come on, let's go.
Introducing Carhartt socks, designed for all seasons, occasions, and situations.
That is nasty.
It's dry. Well, bye, honey. Love you.
Our all-season selection includes socks designed for steel-toe boots, like the A263, which utilizes Coralast high-abrasion fiber and cushioning for durability and protection. Also great year-round are all-terrain performance styles, like A3176, built with moisture-moving yarns and high-tech features, like mesh panels for ventilation. Anyone who's had wet feet, whether it's cold out or not, but especially if it's cold, knows there's not much more miserable. So we fixed that. You'll notice the durability and quality construction you've come to know from the name Carhartt, plus reinforcement with high abrasion fiber in the toe, ball, and heel of the foot. And there's everyday breathable cotton comfort and work styles like A3208, which come in uniform colors with an arch and compression top to keep socks from slipping in your shoes. Because everyone knows a man's got to be sure-footed out there. In addition to the selection of all-season styles, Carhartt makes a special line of socks designed specifically for the cold weather. How do you know which Carhartt cold weather sock is best for you? To keep it simple, we label them warm, warmer, and warmest for a cold, colder, or coldest kind of day. Our warm A2444 uses triple blended yarn to give warmth without bulk. Arch support, mesh ventilation, reinforcement, and spandex deliver performance in a smooth fit. The warmer A66 supplies a thicker cushion for extra protection in a wool acrylic blend made to move moisture. A completely reinforced footbed ensures long-term durability. And warmest of all is the A3915, a wool monster that evaporates moisture and insulates like no other. Thick but made with spandex for a contoured, no-bunch fit and extended reinforcement for long wear. This mighty sock is the ultimate for cold weather comfort. If you get cold feet with these socks, check your pulse. You might be dead. And you hardly gave socks a second thought. Well, socks are our job, our life, and you know how that is. We put our hearts into our socks because you put your feet in them.
Where'd you get that from?
And don't miss Carhartt women's socks. Tough and good-looking, too. Check out our selection of Carhartt all-season socks, cold weather socks, and socks for women. They're doggone tough and comfortable, too.
There is a place where one's spirit soars. A place where stress washes downstream, with waters generously spilling from billion-year-old mountains. A place where life's moments are filled with song, dance, adventure, friends. A taste of Earth and man's best creations. Where moments with the ones we love hang in the memory for a lifetime.
We live very near Panther Town, so it's probably one of our favorite areas. Our home looks due south. The view is, you can't beat it. We enjoy hiking. We also like the music scene. We sit on our deck and enjoy the changing seasons. All of the folks I've met and worked with at Landmark over the past few years have been outstanding. First and foremost, they're focused on the plateau, so their in-depth knowledge is unparalleled. And then lastly, I know they're committed to their customers because I experienced it.
A place where experience and results go hand in hand. And a smile goes a long way.
Landmark's uniqueness is part authenticity, part the people, the culture. If you're looking for a broker or for a brokerage, you should come to Landmark for a couple of reasons. One is that we will always be a resource for you. If you talk to me, I will match you with the best broker, so it's the best fit.
My specific broker, I thought had a lot of experience. He knew the area very well. And so he gave me the pros and cons. It was a fantastic experience, and we got the house we wanted, and he was incredibly professional and really provided value. We wanted a view, and so this is at the top of a mountain, completely unobstructed views. Only place I know of in the Southeast where you're guaranteed under 80-degree weather in the summertime. That's beautiful. That's that elevation. That has great golf courses. It's the place.
A place where options are informed with experience and knowledge. Where the attention to detail not only makes a difference in the day, it makes a difference in life.
So my journey, my process is one that I can share with our clients. I spent 10 years coming up here from Atlanta till finally I made the move to move here permanently with my family. It's a wonderful place to raise a family, I can tell you that. It's small town living, rural America at its finest. And I think one of the biggest rewards being a broker in a market like this is that we're fulfilling people's dreams.
My hat's off to everyone at Landmark. Buying a home is a complex and stressful process, and they made it easy.
A place where every need in real estate, from selling your property to finding the perfect home, vacation home, or property to build your dream home, is not only met, it's exceeded. A place where expectations are exceeded. Where is this place? Let Landmark guide you.
Before the ABCCM, I was a broken man. I didn't have a stable place to live, and since I've met the ABCCM and the VRQ, I feel like I'm a whole person again.
In 1969, downtown Asheville looked a lot different than it does today. But the needs and people were the same. A mix of homeless, families in need, and those living on the edge. It was at that time, during a home Bible study, that one group wondered, how could we care for our neighbors with such tremendous needs? This resonated with so many clergy and lay leaders that pastors like Fred Werhand and Reverend O.T. Toms joined to not only meet immediate needs, but build relationships that built stronger families, to break down barriers and bridge racial divides. Working together is something they preached and modeled as they served in the years to come.
Today, over 6,000 volunteers serve in excess of 144,000 hours, providing more than 17,000 meals, 30,000 food bags, 1,900 Bibles, 5,100 emergency beds, 5,300 emergency assistances, and $3 million in medicine. ABCCM has an 85% success rate, helping our homeless brothers and sisters obtain permanent housing. Not just help for a day, but for life.
Jesus said,
"When I was thirsty, you gave me something to drink.
When I was hungry, you gave me something to eat.
When I was a stranger, you welcomed me in.
I needed clothes, and you clothed me.
When I was sick, you looked after me.
When I was in jail, you came to visit me.
Jesus said that the righteous will answer, Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink? When did we see you a stranger and invite you in, or needing clothes and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and go visit you? The King will reply,
Truly I tell you, whatever you did for the least of these, you did for me.
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 ABCCM. Not just help for a day, but for life.
Returning from the military, leaving their tribe, their friends, their second family. The only ones that truly understand what they have gone through, who they are now. Going back to the everyday world can be difficult, leaving one feeling lost, lonely, and like they don't belong. Well, we understand you because we are one of you, and we are here for you. We've got your six. We have the support you need to get back on your feet, back in life, back to you. Proud of who you are. If you or someone you know is a veteran that needs help transitioning from military service, contact the Veteran Services of the Carolinas. Ask about our outreach, housing, and employment coordination programs. We've got your back. We've got your six.
When it's cold outside, it's also cold inside. With the rising cost of everything, people are making difficult choices: groceries or heat. Help struggling families avoid this terrible choice. Pay a heat bill. Donate blankets.
Free donut? Oh, you're good right there. You want one? Yeah. Sure, dude. Say, maybe a little less healthy than what you got right there, but I thought, man. Sweet your day a little bit while you've been waiting. You guys are great.
Enjoy.
God. Quarter of a mile. Maybe here people now. They were.
My dad, when he sets his mind to something, he does it. Ask anybody. He said he'll come fishing with me when he's done with work. I know he'll be here, because he said he would.
For more than 150 years, Massey Ferguson has designed and built farm equipment so reliable and innovative that today, more people around the world depend on Massey Ferguson than any other brand. Massey Ferguson, what to depend on when everything depends on you.
Life. Fascinating. Rewarding. Joyful. Challenging. Love. Mystery. Different for us all. Sometimes we dictate to it, and sometimes it dictates to us, taking us down paths we don't recognize, where we've been or where we're going. This kind of experience is how we at Pavilion came to be. Here, nestled on 160 private acres in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains. At Pavilion, we understand the power of addiction, its roots, and the havoc it can leave in its path. You see, Pavilion was founded as a nonprofit in 1996 by Schill and Lillian Desjardins as a result of seeking a treatment for a family member among for-profit centers. We at Pavilion understand. Although various addictions are a result many share, everyone has individual experiences and circumstances that led them there, and ultimately here to Pavilion.
I felt like they came through the phone and wrapped their arms around me, and I pretty much felt that way from then on. Like they really truly did care about me as a person, and they really tailored my program to my needs.
Pavilion is different. Pavilion is a nonprofit focused on results, not profits, uncommon in the substance use disorder industry.
I honestly can say that if I wasn't at Pavilion, I don't think that I would be where I am today, and I don't think I would have the confidence and the fellowship that I have today. The Pavilion saved my life.
Pavilion's team listens, gets to know their patients personally, to design a sustainable recovery program for their individual circumstances. A 6-to-1 patient ratio, an all-in staff, from program directors to housekeeping, an industry-renowned programs team who meets daily to review each patient's progress, combined with our alumni network support for life, all contribute to Pavilion's above-average sustainable recovery success in substance use disorder. Pavilion, we're here for you, for life.
Founded in Henderson County in 1966 as Western Carolina Community Action, WNC Source's mission involves working together with communities and partners to improve people's lives.
And so when we look at places like English Hills, we look at partners like WNC Source, that is important to help us to educate people that affordable housing is just housing at a different price level that can go anywhere in our city, and the people that live there are our neighbors.
They do this through early childhood education, community transportation, affordable housing, and older adult services.
We offer exercise programs every day of the week. We have social groups, card games, mahjong, different programs going on all day, so seniors can come and go. They can also come in and, find resources, ask questions, come to seminars. But the lunch program is a consistent program every day where they can have socialization and nutritional needs met.
These are the programs that empower people and transform lives. Focused on early development, school readiness, and family well-being, WNC Source Children's Services provides Head Start, Early Head Start, and NC Pre-K programs to low-income families, foster children, and children with disabilities in Henderson, Transylvania, Rutherford, and Polk counties, helping them reach their potential and overcome generational poverty.
We also have our students observe in diverse learning environments, which WNC Source has many diverse learning environments. They have experienced professional teachers, which is a huge plus. Our students need to observe that. WNC Source mentors our students.
WNC Source Transportation's friendly drivers and handicap-accessible vans provide essential transportation to and from work, shopping, and medical appointments for individuals with disabilities, low income, older adults, and rural residents in Henderson County.
If someone was needing to not be able to be independent and live on their own, they're losing their community, they might be losing their church community, they might be losing the home and the memories that they built for 40 years. It's a drastic change in their life, and maybe not one that they want to just because they're not able to get to the grocery store or just because they're not able to get to doctor's appointments. It can have a dramatic effect on someone's life if they don't have those essential services of transportation.
WNC Source Older Adult Services, together with our network of caring volunteers and dedicated staff, provides regular nutrition with mobile meals, Lunch Plus, congregate meals, social activities, educational programs, as well as nutritional supplements, hygiene supplies, and connections to resources supporting healthy, independent living and peace of mind for families in Transylvania County. WNC Source Housing Services administers the HUD Housing Choice Voucher Program to provide low-income families, seniors, veterans, and disabled individuals safe, affordable housing in Henderson and Transylvania counties. Family Self-Sufficiency Program clients gain financial literacy skills, education, build savings, and achieve independence from public assistance.
Well, we're here to do what our mission says, which is to provide pathways to healthier living and also to self-reliance. Whether you're working in transportation or working in early childhood education, affordable housing, or working with older adults, you see the difference that you're making in their lives every day. People smiling and enjoying themselves and getting the services that they need.
WNC Source, empowering people, transforming lives.